What's going on YouTube? It's David again from David Duong Fitness, and I'm so excited to be putting out more and more content for you guys all the time. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything you guys have done so far for me. Feedback, input, everything. I appreciate it all. So basically, I'm just gonna go over this workout today that I recorded for you guys, and I recorded this video with my buddy Josh Lopez. I'll leave his video channel. I'll leave his channel, sorry, in the description box if you guys want to check him out. If you guys want to give him a little subscribe if you see what you like. Yeah, thanks for watching. So basically there, I just did a little warm up on the bench press, and just before that I was warming up my shoulders, my rotator cuffs with little 5-pound dumbbells just to keep my shoulders nice and safe, nice and warmed up. I worked my way up to about first 95 pounds, so I was about a quarter on the bar, 25 pounds on each side, and then now I'm on a plate on each side, 135. I did this for maybe, I don't even know, 10 reps. I didn't really keep track. When it comes to warming up, I don't keep track of my reps. I just feel it out. And this is Josh here. Just giving me a little spot while my buddy Carlo, aka Sweater Guy, he starts recording for me. And yeah, Josh, he's the guy with the other channel, whose channel I will leave in the description. And he's a really cool guy, guys. He used to powerlift. Now he's getting really into bodybuilding. He's thinking about competing next year, and I wish him all the best of luck. So here I did about 1.5 reps maybe. I can't remember how much help I got in this last rep, but with 205 pounds, this is about like just 90% of my 1 rep max of 225, and it felt pretty good. Like I did one solid rep, no lift off, no help. That's pretty good, like in comparison to where I've been, especially because I haven't benched in like the longest time. I never really flat bench. I usually stick to dumbbells, which is what you guys see here. So basically, this is an incline dumbbell, and I'm only using 40 pounds because you guys will see in just a minute that I'm turning this into like almost a super triple superset kind of thing. I like to call it my little stairs to hell. And you'll see in a second, like basically I'll start at an incline and I pick like a decent weight that'll help me go to failure. Not quite complete muscle failure, but a certain degree of it. And as soon as I finish this set with inclines, I drop the angle. So now it's just a slightly bit lower incline. And I go for failure again, no rest. So honestly, here guys, I'm not even counting the reps. I'm just letting it go naturally. When it comes to rep ranges, guys, there's no surefire rep range you should be hitting. I honestly believe your body will let you know what you can do, right? I'm a like sure believer in like high volume training, and I enjoy just pushing my body to the limits. I don't keep a number in my head. I don't aim for a specific number. I just go. I use good form, strict range of motion until I can't anymore. Until I just give it my all, push my limits. So here, yeah, I dropped it again all the way to flat. So basically we did 3 sets from incline, a lower incline, into flat with the dumbbells, and again, failure. I did about 2 sets of this. So basically 1, 2, 3 going down, and then another time 1, 2, 3 going down. Josh, my friend, also did this, and I like showing this to my friends because it's a really fun game to play. It's a really interesting way to hit different angles from your pecs, and I'm gonna be honest, this wasn't my idea. This I got from my chiropractor. Actually, he suggested, because he used to powerlift, and he gave me some suggestions on how I should work out my chest and other body parts to increase my strength, better my form. And trust me, guys, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's a doctor. He's a chiropractor. He knows what he's talking about. But yeah, I definitely felt it in my chest there, because it hits like all from like 3 different angles all at once. So basically you're getting the best of 3 worlds. So here I'm hitting an incline hammer strength bench. I did this for about 3 sets with just a plate on each side, nothing too crazy, because I'm already burnt out after like that first round of flat bench already, and then I hit the incline stairs to hell. That was even worse. My chest was literally burning at this point. And so we decided to hit an incline bench after, just to see, because the incline bench was taken at the time. So we just went to the hammer strength for the time being. And then I was so burnt out, guys. Like, I thought I was gonna hit at least like a solid 5 reps. But as you can see here, I did about like 3 or 4. And just wait for it. Yep, I got stuck. So my buddy had to drop the camera and help me out. But it's all good. It's all about learning, guys. It's all about falling down and getting back up, right? Okay, so now we're hitting the, I'm not sure if it's decline, incline, because people call this incline just because it's higher, but honestly, this hits more of your the bottom of your chest than anything. Especially when you really squeeze at the bottom and you scoop your hands down and you cross them over. It's really the middle of the chest and the bottom. But yeah, let's just say cable flies from the high pulley angle. So what my friend and I did, we hit from this angle for 2 sets, and then we went from the middle. You'll see in just a sec that we hit that for 2 sets, and then we hit scooping from the bottom for 2 sets. So that's 6 sets total with these cable flies here. So basically we changed the angle every 2 sets, and we made sure to squeeze every rep. So this one here in the middle, it really focuses on the middle of the pec, really to get those like valleys, like where literally your chest turns into a mountain right in the middle. When you squeeze at the top there, it really pushes a lot of blood into your muscle. And what I'm doing here, I just kind of clasp my hands together and I just put them tight and just squeeze my chest for as many reps as I could at the end, just to really pump blood into the muscle, because the more blood and oxygen you pump into your cells, the more they expand, and the more they expand, the more they stretch your muscles, the more they tear, and that way your muscles get caused the most damage, and that way they recover the most. Like, they will have something to build up from, right? So here, yeah, I'm doing the cable flies from the lower pulley angle now, and I'm really scooping from the bottom, guys. Like, imagine a huge scoop of ice cream on each side, and you have 2 giant spoons, and your hands are 2 giant spoons, and you're literally scooping from the bottom. And you're trying to drag it to your face, but don't bend your arms too much. Your arm's a spoon, right? You can't really bend a spoon unless you're like psychic or something. Okay, anyways, now we're doing some machine dips. I really like this machine. It's a lot better than regular bodyweight dips, just because you tend not to swing too much and you can really focus on the contraction in your triceps. I really like it because I can not tend to lean forward, because that'll start working on my chest more, where like you would do in regular bodyweight dips, whereas here you would be doing them like seated up and really pushing down with your arms. And then I'm literally doing the action right now as I'm describing it. That's how much I'm so passionate about this. And okay, so we're on some rope pull downs here. My buddy Josh here, he got some really good angles. I like this. Don't worry, Carlo, I'm not going to replace you as a cameraman. We've already talked about this. You're my sweater guy. You'll always be my sweater guy. But yeah, Josh got some good angles. He's also got a YouTube channel, so he knows what he's pretty much doing. And we hit this for about 3 reps as well. I just keep note, guys, like, see how tight my elbows are. Even though like I'm near the end, I'm like almost like ready to drop the weight, ready to like rock my body back and forth. I'm leaning against the pad, keeping my elbows tight, and really just using my elbow as a lever. That's it. The most I'll do is a small lean forward for momentum to push it down, and then slow negative back up. So yeah, we did about 3 sets of that. And now I'm on the laying down seated overhead cable press for the triceps. I don't know the specific name for this machine. I just described it as I see it, but yeah. Hit about 3 sets of this as well. Pretty much failure because we're already burnt out. And thank you so much guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.